to God because I've gone 36 days since falling and I'm counting it. God says, yeah, you're counting. I wasn't counting. I was looking for faith. You know, God's not looking for how many days you've made it without falling into that sin or doing this or doing that. No, it's not counting that. He's looking at today. Today is the day of salvation. Today is there faith in your heart? And is that how you're overcoming? Depending on Him, leaning on Him? Today, if there's faith in your heart, God's delighted. It doesn't matter what yesterday was like. And it's that example of faith. And Jesus lived day 1 depending on the Father, even though He'd never sinned. And day 2 depending on the Father. And day 3 and day 33 times 365 depending on the Father. And His last words were, Father, I'm depending on You. Into Your hands I commit my spirit. And that entire life, 33 and a half years, every day of just simply depending on the Father, depending on the Father, depending on the Father, depending on the Father, brought delight to the Father.